Good morning, motherfuckers. Good fucking morning. Oh, shit. 10 fucking weeks. Here we go. It's Friday, motherfuckers. It's Friday. How many of y'all ain't got no job, ain't got no car, but you got plenty of vices? You got plenty of bad fucking habits. And guess what? You got plenty of motherfucking excuses, right? But not this motherfucker. Not this motherfucker. Why? Because it's the All on Me, the Morning Drinking Show. I'm your host, Greg Scargill. Yup, that's me, motherfuckers. The drunk motherfucker. Been showing up for what? 10 weeks now. 10 fucking Fridays. Yeah. Never thought, man. Consistency. Consistency is king when it comes to doing shit. But at the end of the day, we talked about earlier this week, what kind of consistency you got? You consistently mediocre? You consistently a bag of shit? You consistently making excuses for the results that you don't got? Or are you showing up? Are you showing up for yourself, motherfuckers? It's on. Because this motherfucker's been showing up, coming in every fucking day. 10 fucking Fridays, 10 years of transformation, 10 years of sobriety. Here we go. We getting this shit started again. We got snow coming down in New Mexico. I love it, man. I love those snowy days. I know all of you are ready for summer, but are you really ready for summer? Right? What's summer mean to you? I know out here in New Mexico, I'm born and raised out here, we don't really got a spring. Right, we're this place out here. We usually still get snowfalls. It's like this week, right? It'll be snowing this week. Next week, 60s. Snowing the next week, 60s. All the way through April, all the way into May. We usually still get a snowstorm, and it seems like winter kind of was resting, and now it's woken the fuck up. So, good morning, you motherfuckers. I hope you guys are fucking getting it going this day, no matter what's going on out there in nature, right? You got to keep living life. Keep living life, right? And what does it take to live your best life? That's what this whole message is about. Inspiring you to live your best life, right? I talk all kinds of shit. I know I'm breaking motherfuckers down. They can't handle fucking truth. They can't handle fucking authentic truth, my fucking truth. I don't give two fucks what you want to think, what you want to do. But at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is inspire some motherfuckers to become better than they are today. Because that's all it's about. That's the whole fucking life experience. No one has a perfect plan, right? Doesn't matter what your starting point is. Rich, poor, right? Black, white, anything in between. It don't matter. None of that fucking matters, man. Because in this world, every starting point, every scenario, people have overcome adversity upon adversity upon adversity to truly become amazing and great. And it took resilience. It took showing up. It took saying, you know what? I'm not going to settle for the hand I've been dealt. If you have a fucking losing hand in life, guess what? Fold that motherfucker. Get out your paper and give yourself a fucking royal flush. But guess what? In order for you to truly manifest the winnings of your royal flush, you got to put in the work. You got to fucking put in the work. And here I am putting in that fucking work each and every day. I'm in a whole new fucking place. Holy shit, man. You talk about manifesting shit. It's crazy. You guys realize that being the general manager, being in a partnership with a fucking motel, right? Airbnb organization, right? That's what this motel is basically like. We got 28 units here, but our vision is basically to go with an Airbnb model where we're going to have 28 Airbnb units. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really fucking nice, man. A little boutique style with all kinds of other amenities. But this wasn't even on my radar. Mid January, right? And the universe called. Boom, right? Last November, right? It was crazy. Last November, I started working over the summer for an organization doing a community outreach program. And I was already making waves. We are already kicking ass, going into really, really rough fucking neighborhoods, man. I always talk about this shit. All y'all motherfucking goody good goods that don't do a fucking good thing ever, other than just think you're good, show up, pay your membership dues. That's it. Where's the fucking action? Right? I'm out there doing jobs that is impacting people's lives. And if I'm not doing my job, that's directly impacting people's lives, right? Running a veterans resource center, helping veterans and their families overcome the adversity and obstacles of transitioning out of the military into fucking civilian life, into higher education, going back to higher ed, post fucking military experience. You think that was a fucking easy toll? Fuck no. Right? Getting out of that and then becoming a public education teacher, 2 years, right? The fit wasn't for me because of the system, not the fucking kids. It's the system. The system's fucked. I can't just be my authentic self. I got to fit into a box that I don't fit into, right? What I realized walking around the fucking yard, the playgrounds, the yard, into the classroom, conforming into that system, I can conform into there. Where I literally had my principal, you're a fucking rock star, you're amazing, you're this, you're that, all these great accolades, but I wasn't my authentic self. And I'm not going to sit around and no matter what it is, and do something I'm not fucking able to be who I truly am at this day and age, man. There's too much shit going on in this world. For you to be settling for fucking less, oh man, that's dying a slow death. Right? There's a guy that I'm really inspired by, Wes Watson. He did 10 years in fucking prison. He talks a big game like me, a lot of fucking cursing, but he calls being in prison dying with your eyes open. There's a lot of fucking people in this world right now, and you might be one of them, that you're literally just dying a slow death. Like you've stopped living. You're depressed. You're anxious, right? You're just frozen. You're complacent. You don't have a zest for life, right? You keep giving in to all the little fucking bullshits of this world, watching all the talking fucking heads that just trying to freak you the fuck out, overwhelm you, right? So that you're not fucking engaged with you. It's all about fucking you. It's all on me, motherfuckers. Me showing up every fucking day. Like part of me keeps telling myself, you know what? Why do you keep showing up? Right? Because there is a thing that, you know, the more available you are, it kind of reduces your value. But I'm like, you know what? This ain't about that. I don't get caught up in fucking overthinking shit. I've made a commitment to myself, right? That I'm going to chronicle my life, my transformation as I march to what? July 22nd, 2020 fucking 2. 10 years of fucking sobriety, hitting fucking rock bottom, getting knocked the fuck out. Look at that motherfucker. He's hurting. That's a hurting fucking man. You guys look up that story. I mean, that's domestic violence charges. That's divorce papers. That's every fucking bad thing that could happen. I fucked myself. I gave in. My addictions, my vices, the drinking, the numbing the fucking pain, the unresolved fucking childhood trauma. It all just fucking came down to one thing, a death spiral. Boom, crash and burn. But I didn't stay there. I knew fucking the minute I got out of the fucking bote, the bottom, the fucking jail, that I had to change some shit up. And here I am, 10th fucking week, 10th Friday. We flexing today, man, because it's fucking great. The people that keep reaching out to me, right? Because I'm inspiring motherfuckers. It keeps me going. I don't care if there's just one of you, and I know there's more than one, right? And I know I've scared a lot of motherfuckers off, right? I used to post a picture, and motherfucking 300 hits later, right? 300 fucking hits later, but guess what? I started talking my truth. That got cut in half. I keep talking my fucking truth, and now I'm talking real fucking shit. Boom, that shit's getting cut up. It don't bother me. My message is going out to this world. This is my fucking life. No one's going to edit me. No one's going to censor me. No one's going to change the fucking thing I am bringing because it's my experience. And I know there's some hurting people on the other side of this fucking screen, showing the fuck up, still trying to find their way. And y'all need to fucking hit this motherfucker up, right? Because I definitely know that there's a process here, right, that can help you get to the next level, right? But it starts with each and every day, attitude of gratitude, being grateful. Are you grateful today? Right? A lot of you probably don't feel fucking grateful. You're freaking the fuck out. Gas prices, war, fucking 222s, all this bullshit. Right? And you just need to realize that's why I preach fucking volunteering so much. Right? The only way you're going to truly be grateful for what you got, the big and the small, man. If you could go take a hot fucking shower this morning, fuck, you got it good. We take every fucking thing for granted, motherfuckers. Everything for granted. If you got reliable transportation right now, you got it fucking good. If you had heat in your dwelling, it don't matter if it's a mansion, a fucking studio apartment, whatever the fuck your castle is, right? It don't matter. If it's warm, you got it good. Better than most, right? Where I'm at now, being in this city, I'm closer to the dirt of life. People, man, there's a lot of suffering. Right outside my window, I could see the fucking homeless shelter here in town, right? And I've served countless hours there. Have any of you motherfuckers watching this served at a homeless shelter? Anytime. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I used to go every fucking month, right? Every month, going to the homeless shelter, serving. And it was sad because I was serving with all these other people and they'd get so fucking frustrated. They would be like we'd go there and we'd serve, but it was kind of sad because a lot of times, you know, it's a conundrum. When you actually get down into the dirt with people, you know, a lot of people that are quote unquote homeless, they want to be there. And I say that with a lot of sensitivity. But unless you've actually been in the fucking dirt, in the trenches with these folks, you know, I just remember we'd go there all the time and I'd try to interact and sit down and have lunch with them. A lot of times if I'm wearing a beanie, I remember the little church ladies, I would be sitting there eating with the homeless people and they think I'll be a homeless person too, man, because I'm wearing a beanie and have fucking beard and shit. And that's good. To me, that's a compliment. Because that tells me that, you know, I'm part of that salt of the earth. I'm never, no matter what I achieve, no matter how far I go, I was having that in my meditation this morning, right? That the higher I go, the lower I go into humanity. Like if I go beyond the physical, beyond like transcending all this shit on earth, all the material, all the emotional, all the mental, it's like the more transcendent you get, it's actually the lowlier you become because you don't feel that you need to compete. You don't need to be greater than anybody. It's not about that. This message ain't about being greater than anybody else. It's all on me. It's just being your fucking best self. And when your cup is full, love me some coffee, then you can give of your abundance freely. You don't got to hold on and shit. You don't got to hold on and be like, I got to hold on to it. You can just let go. You can let go of anything and know that if it's letting go doesn't mean losing everything. There's a difference. And trust me, I've lost everything. The economic collapse, 08, 09, I've chronicled this shit. I lost my business. I lost my dignity. I lost my fucking homes. I lost investment properties, Southern California, right? And I lost my dream for a long fucking time. And I'm finally getting it back. I got that swagger where it's like, fuck, this wasn't even a reality. Here I am in a whole brand new space that I love. It's great energy, great vision, getting me up, fucking let's go every fucking day. And it's so cool that the motel, we're doing a complete renovation, rebranding everything, all new. But we have, in order to do it, we got to get, like, some of the rooms we're getting into, we're finding like messes. We're finding, the infrastructure's fucked. And so you like take down a wall or take out some tile and you're like, holy fuck, we're about to get, this was not what we were thinking, cosmetic in some areas. And then it becomes this in-depth process. And it's so fucking cool that this is almost the same thing that I've gone through as I keep going in and I keep going inside and working on the different aspects of my fucking being. And I can tell that the one area that I'm continuing to work on is that heart chakra right here in the fucking center. I could tell there's a lot. I went and did a little afternoon. Thursday's kind of like my half day off. And I went up to the hot springs. Man, it was so nice yesterday. I had that whole fucking place to myself. A little bit of snow. There was some people there, but they wandered off once they started getting dark and cold. Woo, man, that was good stuff. You guys got to take care of yourself. That's part of the mindfulness, right? You got to take care of your fucking self. Some of y'all think taking care of yourself is just sitting around being lazy, and it's not. Like just saying, I'm so exhausted, I need to just rest. No, you need to fucking drink some coffee. I'm not a big person on pre-workout, but get some caffeine in you so you can just kind of get up and go, and then go do some exercise. Put your body in motion. Like if you're mentally drained, right? That's the thing. If you're mentally exhausted, right, then you need to figure out some ways to, by putting your body in motion, right? You're going to get the endorphin kick, natural fucking high, right? The natural high. And the more you take care of your body, trust me, it takes care of your mind, right? Because I've been there when you're just fucking mentally and emotionally exhausted. And all you want to do is just sit back, kick back, watch TV, fucking veg out. How many of y'all are there right now? It's Friday. It's another fucking end of the week. You're like, God, man, I hate that I have to go to work today. Why can't I be on fucking vacation? Why can't I live the fucking dream life? Just get up and do whatever the fuck I want. You can, but you're going to have to earn it. I don't care how old you are. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If you're still fucking grinding, doing some shit that makes you feel miserable, a job that makes you feel miserable, whether you're the boss or still a fucking midline employee, you may not have the fucking balls and the ability to just walk off that job into something greater, but you could put together a plan, right? You could have a plan of an exit fucking strategy where you can switch some shit up, and it starts today. It starts fucking right now, motherfuckers. You can start switching some things up. And some of y'all need an exit strategy in that fucking relationship that ain't bringing you nothing but heartache and pain, but you feel you're attached. You're fucking attached and you're afraid, right? Let's face it. Fear, man, fucks us because we're psychologically fucking afraid. We don't want change. It's really about change, right? Isn't that what you're most afraid of? Is the unknown, uncertainty, because whatever you have now may not be ideal, but going out and doing something on your own and then being alone and what's going to happen then? It's scary. I've been going through this right now, trying to figure out fucking life, figure out where the fuck I stand. And I see a lot of those memes and I love them. It's like, you'll find so much strength and courage doing life on your own. Not forever, right? I desire companionship. I desire a life partnership, right? But it's a very challenging thing in this as an adult to try and find someone that aligns with your values, your boundaries, your goals, your dreams without having too much expectations that fuck us. So if you find yourself in a situation that's less than ideal, right, you got to start fucking journaling this shit. You got to come up with a plan. That's the thing. If you got no plan, then that means it's going to stay the same. Another year's going to go by. another 12 months, right? And there'll be no change. You'll just be more tired. You'll be more frustrated with the situation. And you'll probably be a lot more unhealthy, right? Less motivated because you keep selling yourself short, right? You keep settling for fucking less. And in this day and age, look around you. Look at all the news. Look at all the uncertainty, right? COVID could have wiped you out. Anything could wipe you out. Every fucking day, 250,000 fucking people die. In 1 week, right? Almost 2 million people die a week around the whole entire fucking world, right? Almost 2 million people die every single week. And if you're still alive and you still have a vision, a dream, but you don't have the drive, you got to develop that. You need to start fucking doing something to get you fucking inspired to where you start getting hungry, right? Quit getting hungry for them snacks and the bullshit, right? The brewskis, the drinks, the happy hour, all the bullshit. You're hungry for that. You're hungry for leisure. You're hungry for pleasure. All right, but are you hungry to be willing to sacrifice your pleasure now to pursue a purpose that's going to result to your dream fucking life? It takes sacrifice. That is a fucking ingredient to success. Universally, you will usually not achieve, and success doesn't just mean being a fucking millionaire, a billionaire, gazillionaire. Success can be a lot of different things. Success can be fucking just becoming healthy, fit, and trim again in life. Success could just be fucking getting out of debt. Success could be fucking traveling, to some fucking new places, meeting some new people. Success could just be doing something fucking new right there in your backyard. Success could be volunteering. It was really cool at the fucking hot springs yesterday. I had my water bottle, and it has a Team Rubicon sticker, and this lady hit me up. She's a fucking doctor, an ER doc, and it was so cool. She was like, hey, I'm trying to ignore people. I don't like to talk a whole lot, but she kept yelling, hey, trying to get my attention. Hey. She's all, did I see a Team Rubicon sticker on your thing? And I was like, yeah. Long story short, earlier that day, Team Rubicon, that whole fucking mission had just crossed her life, where it got her attention and she was kind of inspired by it. And then she saw my sticker, and it was like confirmation. That's like, it was the universe working for her through me in a certain way, just like this little tiny way, me having that sticker. She saw it and it resonated with her. That we just had a quick conversation. She just asked me about it. I said, yeah, I've been there, since 2017, 5 years or so. And just kind of told her what I do with Team Rubicon, which is disaster fucking advanced chainsaw instructor and operator, right? Volunteering motherfuckers, going to fucking very hazardous places, disasters, total fucking disaster. Y'all motherfuckers have psychological disasters in your head. Right? Most of you got psychological disasters right in here, where it's just so disorganized, shit's everywhere. You're not fucking emotionally regulated, right? But I'm talking about going to physical disasters, right? Where people's lives are totally shredded apart by fucking nature, the force of fucking nature, life and death, loss of fucking all shit that we cling on to. We're holding on to all our shit, man. Real disaster. But this lady got so inspired because she saw the sticker. She's all, this is confirmation. I'm going to follow up. I said, hell yeah, you better. We need fucking people like you, because we have a echelon 1 medical response team that like a doctor, an ER doc, man, she could go all over the world. We fly people all over the fucking world for major, like anything from cyclones, tsunamis, flooding, all over the world for the medical response. That's a definitely greatly needed thing. And for someone to have that credential and be willing to volunteer. She said she had some Peace Corps background too. So fuck, man, we would just become that much stronger of a team. One person, one little fucking sticker giving her, holy shit, this is meant to be. I'm going to follow through. And I believe she will. What about you, motherfuckers? You going to follow through? I've been following fucking through every fucking day. right? You go back and watch those videos, deadlifting, right? And I'm not trying to just outdo myself, showing off. I don't give two fucks, right? I lift for me and me alone, right? But I started recording it because I like to watch my progress, right? How am I progressing? Because I'm fucking blown away by my own progress. I'm blown the fucking away that I'm sitting here in a fucking whole new place, right? That I'm disconnecting. I'm letting go of a home that I've been in for 13 years now. And I'm in a whole new place. This is all fucking manifesting. This is the universe just fucking bringing more and more and more and more of my dreams, my goals, my fucking hopes to fruition. It's all coming forth. And you guys are a part of this. Those of you that keep checking in, you're a part of this, and you need to unlock the power of your fucking mind. And you got to start following through on some shit. But it starts with what? Telling yourself no. Developing some self-fucking discipline. Do any of you know what fucking discipline is? Right? Today, if you're used to going to fucking happy hour on Friday, kicking back, getting fucking buzzed, like, is that good for you? Is it really fucking doing you good? Ask yourself that. Is it really fucking doing you any good? That type of a habit. Or could you switch some shit up? Right? Figure out some new fucking nutrition. Go to the fucking gym. Work out, exercise, do something fucking different that doesn't involve fucking alcohol and drinking. Checking the fuck out, acting like that's the happy hour. When you know your body ain't fucking happy about it. I haven't talked about this resource, but if you're someone that has been thinking or just contemplates from time to time your relationship with alcohol and how your life could be better without it, you need to check out the book, This Naked Mind. Get it on Audible, man. It's a great book to listen to on Audible. This Naked Mind. You got to listen to that shit. It's fucking poison. You're poisoning yourself. You ain't going to change my fucking mind about it. Alcohol is a fucking poison. It don't do you any good. Nothing. There's nothing good about it. Even if you're but it's for the heart. Bullshit, man. All these fucking false beliefs, right? When we know we got issues and we keep going back to the fucking normal, the vices, the bullshit, motherfuckers, you got to start fucking figuring out what are the good, healthy habits. I put this on here. This is an everyday fucking program. Starting with gratitude, man. Being grateful for the fucking little, right? Getting in some exercise, getting in some fitness, right? And there's even little times on here. Nutrition, that's a big one. That's a big one. I see a lot of motherfuckers, they've been going to the gym for as long as I have, and they don't have no results. So if you don't have real results, what are you doing? And I was there. The reason why I talk shit like this is because I used to be there. When I was at Santa Fe Community College, I was still eating unhealthy. I had a nutritionist from the VA, and I wasn't changing up my fucking nutrition. And I was still hitting the gym. I was bulk and swole, fucking pretty strong, and I'm powerful underneath it all, but I didn't feel good about myself. I felt like shit. All right, if I'm honest with myself, I just felt like shit. It sucked carrying around all that extra weight, man. Fucking sluggish. That's how it was. I felt fucking sluggish. And I was tired of feeling that way, to be quite honest with you guys. And I think some of you might be getting to that point. You're just tired. Aren't you tired of just feeling like shit? Like you're trying and trying, but even like your efforts, right? If your efforts feel like a struggle, right? There's times where it's like you got to push past the pain. You got to fucking find the perseverance. You got to find the grit to get past the what? The little fucking bitch voice. You need to tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up. Because the bitch voice is going to keep you there. It's going to keep you complacent. It's going to keep you what's comfortable. And it doesn't want you to grow. Right? Because it just feels that what is fine. It's good enough. It's safe. but that's not your higher self. Once you start truly hitting a stride where you start letting go of some bad habits and creating some good habits, right? You'll know the difference, right? And it's up to you. What are we right now? March, April, May. We're less than fucking 3 months till June, till the summer, till June. Less than 3 months. In 3 months from now, are you going to be full of 3 months of excuses? Are you going to look back and have 3 months of happy hour, of eating out, of like all the junk food, all the snacks, all the bullshit? Or are you going to have fucking 3 months of results where you're feeling fucking amazing? You're feeling great about yourself, where you have new experiences, new adventures, and new fucking achievements for yourself. I'm telling you guys, if you want to improve relationships with other people, you got to improve the relationship with yourself. You're beating yourself up if you're living this toxic fucking life, living a mediocre fucking life, right? Pretending like, and it's like, you know, you got to post all the social activities, going out and fucking drinking and eating all this yummy food and making yummy food and doing all this yummy stuff. It's all pleasure. No one gives a fuck what you're eating and drinking. No one cares. Let's be honest. Do you care what someone's eating right now? Ask yourself this. Come on now, be honest. I'm talking to you. Be honest. Do you care what someone else is eating right now? Do you care what I ate this morning? Do you really fucking give a fuck what someone else ate? Another human being that doesn't live next with you. Do you care what the fuck they ate this morning? Be honest. No, you don't give a fuck what someone else ate. They post it. It looks good. You like it, whatever. But you don't give a fuck. Doesn't change your fucking life. Right? Be honest. Do you give a fuck that's if someone's going to fucking start, you know, it's fucking 5 o'clock somewhere and they're fucking posting drinks at fucking noon? Do you really? Well, you might care. Especially if you see that and you're still on the clock and you see other motherfuckers getting their weekend started early, you might care because then that gets you that hunger. You get hungry for that. You're like, fuck, I can't wait till I'm off. And then you start watching that clock tick slower. Fuck, man. I just want to get off. I just want to be in part of the revelry and the celebration. And I just want to have my freedom for fucking 2 minutes or really just 2 days. But there's no freedom there. There's no freedom if you truly can't change something up. I think that's a measure for freedom is having the ability to not do the same things all the time, right? Because it's almost like a habitual pattern, especially if it's bad habits, something like happy hour, something like going out, eating, all this bullshit. It's like if that's your whole week, like all you do is work all week so that on Friday night you can go to happy hour and go out and eat to treat yourself to a meal. Now, there's one thing if you kind of earn that, if that's like something where you're like, man, I want to earn it, right? I'm not talking about living a miserable fucking life. I don't think anybody that's watching what I'm doing thinks I'm living a fucking miserable life because I'm not. I'm just not conforming. I'm non-conforming to the norms of fucking social fucking America, social fucking society. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to be acceptable to the social norms of this fucking country or this world. I give 2 fucks. I go against the grain, right? I'm a lone wolf, Sigma fucking male. Like, I don't care to be acceptable by society, by the social fucking normals of this world. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go do me. That's it. And even when it comes to relationships, my new fucking philosophy is non-stick. I don't want toxic attachments, fucking cleaving into it. The 2 become 1. Bullshit. I do not want to divide part of me into somebody else. right? I want two fucking healthy whole people to come together and create another fucking thing called a relationship. But we shouldn't lose our identities in our relationships. And so in order for you to get to the next level, to become a better version of yourself, because that's what the "it's all on me" is about, motherfuckers. It's about just what? Competing against yourself, going against the fucking grain. Because if you're going with the flow, if you're not with the fucking universal flow, if you're just going with the societal norm flow, right? Punching the clock, paying the taxes, paying the bills, hitting the elections, going and treating yourself to nice meals. You know, when you go on vacations, it's all about the food and the drinks and the bullshit, sitting around on the poolside, fucking beach side. If that's your lifestyle, fucking so be it, man. My life is about adventure. It's about new experiences, and it's every fucking day. See, the thing is my life is about the journey right now. My life is an adventure. That means I am on a journey right now. I am doing new things, trying new things, open-minded to experience new fucking things every single day. Because everything new that I do, it changes my future. It changes my reality. I talked about this from the beginning. If you make the tiniest little decision to switch shit up, if you're used to habitually brushing your teeth with your right hand, try brushing your teeth with your left hand. It changes your reality. It makes everything kind of fucking change the shade of color. If you're in tune, most of y'all are fucking walking around zombies, pre-programmed by the talking heads, by the redundancy of life, that somehow it's all about working for most of your life so you can retire. Then you get some free time when you're old and tired and worn the fuck down by punching the clock, making other motherfuckers rich, right? How real is this shit gonna get with some of y'all? Being able to afford fucking basic life necessities. Holy shit. Gas, food. Let's not even talk about the real fucking deal. Wait, you motherfuckers freaking out about gas. Wait till water fucking dries up. Trust me, right? You know, when I was in the military, I went through what's called fucking SEER school. It's like fuck. I don't know if any of you remember the movie G.I. Jane, right? It's like a POW fucking hostage survival fucking school. They beat the fuck out of you, right? You get taken captive, fucking total fucking hostage type situation, right? Prisoner of war type fucking enactment. All this crazy shit. Waterboarded, beat the fuck out. All this crazy shit, man. The one thing that they couldn't keep from us, right? They taught us survival skills. They taught us how to trap, snare, you know, get our own food. The one thing they starved us, the one thing they could not take was the water. Water is fucking life. And water is fucking drying up, man. Lake Mead, all-time historic lows. Thank goodness we're getting some snow over here in the mountains. I talked to a guy yesterday at the hot springs, and he's like, I was under the impression Colorado and the West is really low with the snow totals, but he's telling me they're above highs. I didn't confirm that, but it just feels like this year's gonna be could be a very, very significant fire season because of how dry it is. And even though the fires may seem scary, it really boils down to the water. We need water to survive, motherfuckers. We need water to survive in this world. And we're freaking out about gas. You don't have to have gas to survive. You need fucking water. You need potable, fresh fucking water for you to live. And the shit I'm talking about may be like in the future. Some of you guys may be like, nah, I don't know, man. This may be crazy. I don't know either. But I'm telling you what, I got a fucking big bag of tools and I'm ready to fucking go if shit pops off. Because it can happen anytime. This time last year, right? Oh no, this time in 2020, I was a teacher and I got told, hey, spring break, right? Spring break is next week. And I got told, hey, we're going to go for 2 weeks. And we still joke about the 2 weeks, man. Flatten the curve, flatten the curve. And I didn't go back to fucking school for over a year, about a year and a month. I didn't see that coming. Did you? Now we see war all over the fucking screens. Now the gas prices is going crazy, which means everything's going to go crazy, right? That's why you should already start discipline, right? I talked about self-discipline. You should already start disciplining yourself away from fucking the restaurants and all this extra expenses. It's all going to start kicking up. Everything, all the prices, all the cost of goods are going to kick up, man. But all you can do is what? Start your day with gratitude. Take care of your fucking self. Take care of your psychological fucking state of being, your emotional state of being. Continue to love yourself. Continue to improve the relationship with yourself, because if you do that, you'll improve the relationships with people around you. You'll elevate your fucking standard, right? The higher your standard, the higher fucking you're going to feel about yourself. But if you keep settling for less, you keep going down, right? In order for what? Pleasure, to fill the fucking pleasure box, right? To feel that somehow that is what it's about. You're missing it. You're sacrificing your purpose for pleasure. Which do you want? You got to choose. Do you want pleasure or purpose? And it's not that you still can't have pleasure in this world, but it does take a season or two of some sacrifice. It can't all be about pleasure. And for too many of us in this day and age, all we want is the fucking quick hits, the endorphin fucking rushes, right? We criticize and judge fucking drug addicts, but we're all the same. We are all fucking programmed to get the things that make us feel good, give us those endorphins and give us that little fucking emotional mental high, but it don't last, and it won't last, and it can't last, because it is not reality. It's not your true state of being, because your true state of being is being blissful, joyful, without needing any external stimuli, anything external. To go within yourself and say, man, I feel so fucking amazing to be alive right now. The self-talk, to truly value yourself, love yourself, care for yourself, have fucking worthiness for yourself. All right? That's the it's all on me. Going from this to this, motherfuckers. So remember, results kill excuses. It's all on me. Greg's out.